Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Daren Jaime, and today is Wednesday, April 19th. Of course, you're watching Open, a live interactive program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. We want to encourage you to stay connected to us, and you can find out more about us on Twitter at BronxNet, and also you can catch us on Open at BronxNet Television on Facebook. Well, New York City Mayor Bill De Blasio is feeling the pressure from his borough presidents. All 5 of the city's BPs are calling on the mayor to offer free lunch to all public school kids. The move came in a letter written to the mayor asking him to set aside money in next year's budget in regards for universal free lunch. Now, currently only 35% of New York City's schools offer universal free lunch. Quote, the borough presidents noted that they've seen an increase in participation rate across all grade levels, including a 15% difference in high schools, a 20% difference in middle schools, and a 10% difference in elementary schools. A spokesperson for the mayor stated that the universal free lunch program has already been expanded to 35,000 children, but they're currently working to expand it into more schools. A pilot program calling for New York City police officers to wear body cameras in 2019 might be stalled. This as lawyers and police labor unions disagree on the draft policy. Now, the dispute between both sides is centered around how officers use the cameras and how footage obtained should be handled. Police labor unions are asking the court to temporarily block the program, which was set to start in 2019, and force the NYPD to negotiate over the responsibility the program will impose on its supervisors. Well, officials will use a sterilization compound contrapest that prevents rodents from reproducing. Some schools throughout New York City have tested positive for elevated lead levels, and the Department of Education checked about 100,000 taps in elementary schools throughout 5 of the boroughs. Brooklyn had the highest number of elementary schools with tainted taps, while the Bronx had 7. All 5 borough presidents wrote a letter to Chancellor Farina asking for more urgency on the lead issue. Meanwhile, the Department of Education has reassured parents, stating that, quote, New York City's drinking water is of the highest quality and that the water in schools is safe for students as well as staff to drink. In other news, Ballet Hispanico celebrates the dance community, but it also celebrates the Latino community. One of our reporters had the opportunity to speak to the executive of Ballet Hispanico and finds out what is next in store in the year 2017. Our Natalia Quinones has the story.